Alright, hello. Man, what? What? What do you want?
You're the outlander who stood against
Anyway,
Magala
we're
and her
back.
rebels.
It's been a little while since we last recorded.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever
What are
you
you
Easterners
talking
think
about
will
right
do.
now?
The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight. Yet you
I've been
stood
busy the
by the
last couple of days,
Martians.
so I haven't been able
As
to
far as I'm
record.
concerned, you're no
But,
enemy of the Tenakth.
hopefully we'll be able to get
You
this
are
episode up
going to need
today,
help if you
aka
plan on
Wednesday.
surviving the Clanlands.
And, we'll be able to
I
get back
hear
onto
and
a
see
nice
many
little
things as
schedule.
a
Look at that
skeptic.
sun.
I
So
couldn't share
beautiful.
them with you. Aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then.
Okay.
I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander.
You're not
But I
helping.
know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques.
What the hell is happening
His
there?
name's Laroka. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here.
Okay.
Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
I think that's a little
Maybe I could
buggy.
pay him a visit, if out that way.
Yeah. Anyway. Alright, we're gonna be going to Ether. Presumably at least. Shock Bolt Blaster, built by the Lowlands Tenakth Tech Weapon Master. This fast-firing bolt blaster delivers powerful shock payloads. Interesting. Boop. Got it. Haha. Whoa, North Sentinel. Garbage. Can I sell anything right now? Oils and weeds. Mark. Sell all that. We got 197. Now we have 390. Booyah. The boat blaster. The change. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. I can't jump off and start gliding. I should have done that in the first place, honestly. Whatever though. Let's go.
Land out here is sick of light too.
Yeah, it is.
But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Okay. She's talking, so I guess I can't whistle. There we go. That's better. Where are you at? Horsey or Ram or whatever you end up being? Hello? Alright, nice. We found a nice little, what's it called? Campfire? What are you doing? Run faster! I'm just trying to run past them. I don't care about fighting them. Let's go. There we go. For some reason, they just seem like they stop randomly, like, super fast sometimes, and it's annoying. Anyway. Got about 1,000 meters until we get there. I might just speed up through this and edit it so that you guys just see me cut there. So, unless something happens, I'll see you then. Why'd I just lose health? What the hell? Oh my goodness, look at this place. Oh wait, is that a tall neck that we haven't got yet? Oh, it is. Okay, we gotta get that first.
Things holding up.
What the hell is going on over there? Anyway. We gotta find a way up on this, this tall neck.
Maybe there's a way to climb this tall neck.
And what the fuck am I supposed to do then?
Huh. Can't see a way to climb this tall neck.
So what do I do? Oh, I gotta find a way to glide onto it, I guess, right? That's probably what it is. It doesn't show me its tracking. It's tracking. That's weird. Oh shit. Ow! Oh my god. I just got one shot. Well, not one shot, but like kinda one shot. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of annoying. I'm just trying to find a way up the damn tall neck. That's all I'm trying to do right now.
Just need a rib
How
and
far am
a
I?
fuel when they were talking about.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously. I'm that far away now. Really? Really? Come on. Monolith. Or, who is it? Guerrilla? I think it's Guerrilla Games. What are y'all thinking doing this, bro? Ain't nobody trying to run all the way that way. Come on now. Dang. What the fuck was that? Oh my god.
I'll put these in my pack.
There we go. We gotta find some way to get on top of it. And I'm sure it has to do with gliding. If I had to just throw a guess out there.
Dust swirling. Better steer clear.
Dust swirling? Better steer clear. What does that mean? I'm guessing this won't be high enough to get there. Maybe that will be, though. No, it probably won't be. We'll see.
Wonder if there's a way to climb this tall neck.
Yeah, I gotta, like, find a way to glide onto it somehow, I think.
Well, I'm here.
I ain't trying to fight, though. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. I'm not mean to you. You don't be mean to me. Alright? It says locked. Is that just meaning I can't do it right now? I don't know. Whatever. Well, that whistle definitely got everybody's attention. Come here, please.
Looks like that machine stores fluid in its tail. I wonder what it does with it.
I have no clue. I'm just trying to get out of here. There we go. Let's just get on out of there. What the heck? Why'd it get so weirdly colored? Or not weirdly colored, it's just like the color changed so much in one spot compared to the other.
I'm getting close to Ether's
Seems
location.
very unnatural.
But I see
Apparently there's an
it's
update for Horizon Forbidden West ready to install. Alrighty.
a ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside?
I would assume so.
It's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere. What's this place?
I'm hoping it's a way in. You don't got anything I can afford.
Time I will take your shards.
Well, maybe I do. Let's see. We'll sell some of these. These. A couple of these. There you go. Can I buy anything now? Not anything I want. Oh well.
Gates are shut. Not getting in that way.
Hmm. I gotta find a way in. Let's see. Anywhere climbable over here? I assume I don't want to go in the front door, I would assume. Hello and welcome to the Halatory. Okay, nothing cool.
We are made of steel. We will not yield. Regala's forces may seem strong now.
I just talked to them?
Took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter.
Oh my god, what happened to our mouth?
Neither were we.
Or is that just part of the paint? I can't tell.
Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
Blood of the
Know
10.
who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Baron Light.
Hey, that's me!
Yes. You are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowlands.
I don't know what a chaplain is.
We've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the Chief will provide. Come.
I
Is that
suppose.
the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the Chief.
Sounds good. We'll take a look.
What does it mean to be
Yeah.
a chaplain here?
You tell me this
We will
first.
outlast our youths,
Bro,
study the
why is it so
visions,
cold in
and
my
share wisdom
house?
With our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
Alright.
All right, let's go.
He's in his throne room.
Okay,
Come.
cool. Yes, tell me about this stuff. This is what I want to know about.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
This is pretty
The Ten were
shitty.
dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Hmm. Well, there's a lot of things that I can scan around here.
Blast. Any call. 10 were defending the mountain level.
During their war,
Okay.
10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage
Mm.
and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest.
Hmm.
They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Okay.
10 claimed 10 seized the desert.
Okay.
Others feared raging sands. Their soldiers enemy lines.
What's this one about?
I don't know.
10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat. A land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
Probably.
I did. They sound a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
We got a couple more. What is this?
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones,
Hmm.
but now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Hmm.
The data here is badly corrupted, but
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and cleared to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the Ten should be remembered.
If you don't know what it is.
sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the old ones.
I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes.
Hmm.
That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will
Okay.
see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers.
Dang, you really painted your arm like crazy good. Look how solid the blue on her arm is compared to like the blue on her face. It's like solid. Her face isn't nearly as good.
My
Crazy.
focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there. Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy
Hmm.
until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Okay. Sure, I mean, who am I to argue with it, I guess. Bro, hello, please? Let's see. There's one in here somewhere, I remember. There we go, boom. Get all those data points real quick collected, even though I'm not going to read them right now, if ever. Hello? Hekro. Wait, examine Hekro's spear.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale.
Okay, wait. Had to make sure. Had to make
Chief
sure.
is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I am ready.
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
Maybe soon. I don't know yet. Bro, why is it so cold in my house? I'm freezing in here. Got a nice little crashed fighter jet, it looks like.
It's underneath the throne.
Underneath the throne? Well, how are we gonna get to it?
I will
Whoa.
see you soon, Outlander.
What happened to your arm, buddy?
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces
Whoa,
outside.
you look cool. Kinda. A little weird also.
Defeated her champion, Grutter, in single combat. Impressive.
Thank you.
I
It's
met
me.
Shav there too. He said you were a great warrior. and a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many.
Understandable.
The massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. My marshal's dead. I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more to knock them, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
Well, I don't know if you should have jumped to that conclusion, Aloy. That was a little jumpy.
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition. Since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary.
Okay.
I can't hold the Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance.
Alright,
Marshal
I got
Cathal will
this.
assist you. He was maimed at Baron, but he can still be of use.
Can
I
he
sent him
though?
ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold.
I mean, I've seen him. He doesn't seem like much. I'm gonna be honest with you. He doesn't seem all that tough or nothing. We'll ask about the chamber
You said
below.
You saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter. And suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
Is that so? Let's see. We'll ask about
What
the
did
old ones.
say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear.
Okay.
I took Faraday's words to heart.
Well, now we know a little bit
Announced
about the
war
sphere,
between
right?
The clans. Trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Kulrut.
The
Since then, the tribe has been at peace until Regalla attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber
Regala.
beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power.
Mm-hmm.
You will see it for yourself after the coup route. This I swear.
Does he not realize we need to take it yet? I don't know.
Why won't the Sky
Tell me about
Clan
the Sky
take
Clan.
contestants to the cool route?
They already...
Of the three
Excuse
clans,
me.
They have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their
Okay.
commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own.
Okay.
Safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
The
What
cool
exactly
loot.
is the cool route?
Where once the clans
Fought each other, now we fight as one against
Each
machines. Okay.
clan must send these
Yeah,
contestants
and then
to
the best
trial.
ones become
Those who
marshals.
distinguish themselves will bind
Yeah,
the tribe
see?
together as...
Yeah, thank you. Regala, tell me about that.
Regala, you're...
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her plan
Yeah,
is.
tell him. Tell him, Aloy.
Was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive.
Oh.
After we turned
Understandable.
back and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
Oh, did you guys fight? Yeah, tell me about the challenge. Come on
What
now.
did you do when Regala challenged you?
If you were to Noct, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused.
Well, I mean, I
It was
knew
not
that,
easy to
but tell me.
subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So it's your fault we're in this situation.
So
Interesting.
Regala wants you dead.
She does.
Well, sounds like she wants more than just
That
him
will
dead.
not be enough.
Yeah, see? She wants to go
She
after the
won't rest
Karja
until
too,
all three
right?
clans falling behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So
Yeah. Tell me about
I'm sorry
Fishav,
about Fishav. He seemed like a good
Mr.
guy.
One-Armed Man. More than a man.
Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange, the Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh.
True.
But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
So why don't you guys do that too?
As I learned from Fishav, he will be missed.
You guys can easily do that without them, but whatever. I'll go north.
Do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota.
Dakota.
You better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Alright. Let's get down to business. Maybe in the next episode, however. Haha, gotcha. You guys thought that was going to be action in the episode today. But nope, there was not really much that happened besides me getting my absolute ass kicked by
Hikaru said you have something for me?
fucking idiot-ass monsters.
You'll need it for the
Machines.
long road to Stonecrest.
Anyway,
Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
true.
Indeed.
Head north towards the foothills.
Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain.
Okay.
Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Alright, you done? Yeah, whatever. Anyway.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with
Our
Morrow.
powerful, highly aggro they
I'll meet
already.
up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest.
Shoot elemental, isn't it?
Faster if I ride a machine.
So why are they telling me about this when I already know about it? I don't have any sharp shot bowls right now. I don't know why they're telling me about that. Whatever. Let's see. Is there gonna be a, what is this? What the hell? I don't know what some of these even are. Is there a freaking... Oh my god, there's not. At least I don't think there is a fire between us somewhere. Hopefully there is. The hell? It's a fire bristleback. Let's just run right on by. Right on by, right on by. We're just gonna run on by. Now this is what's gonna happen, guys. We're gonna run to this fireplace, and that'll be the end of the episode. So we'll go ahead and start saying our basic stuff, such as like, comment, subscribe, and share. Bye.